Today we're going to discuss on how to be safer with your gun, right? You can be extremely safe with your gun following the 4 rules of firearm safety, but there's a few extra things that you can do to just get that extra bit of assurance that, I am really, really safe. And when you do this around other gun people, they will feel safer around you. And as a newer gun owner, it can be, intimidating. Like, you're not a soldier. You don't shoot guns in and day out. You're not trained by professional Marines, special forces, people that have seen their friends have horrible things happen to them and have to use these in extremely stressful environments to fully understand them. You're just trying to be safe, right? So, let's say this is your first gun. This is an airsoft gun. It has my red tip. This is completely broken. It has no functionality. It doesn't work, but it mimics a lot of real functions. So, whenever you have a gun, you want to make sure that you know the condition. So there's several conditions. Green is what's called safe condition. That means there is no ammo in the magazine and there's no ammo in the chamber. And the chamber is the part that holds the bullet next to the barrel that when the bullet goes off, it's inside the chamber, and that's over here. And then red condition is when there's a bullet in here. So whenever you unload a gun or check a gun's condition, you always take out the magazine first. So this is the button to take out the magazine on this gun. I'm going to push this button, and the magazine on this gun kind of comes out. You could also pull it a little bit. Some of them shoot out. Some of them you can just hold them. So take this out, place this down. Careful where you're pointing this. I'm pointing this away from me. And my finger is off the trigger. This is the best way to hold a gun. If you're handling a gun, handle it. Grab it by the grip. This is the only grip on the gun. If I hold it like this gun, yes, I can hold it like that, but hold it. Don't unload a gun like this, right? Pick it up, grab it, get a firm grip. You don't want to drop a gun. So hold it and push the button to take it out. My hand is below the barrel. I'm still pointing it this way, but I never put my hand in front of the barrel. So I took the magazine out. Next, this part is called the slide. So I take this and I push it all the way to the back. A lot of guns have a slide release. So here's the slide release on this gun. So I'm going to push this up, hold it there, and slowly let go of the slide. Now the slide is locked by the slide catch or the slide lock. Now that it's open, I'm going to look into the chamber. So the chamber is back in there. I don't see anything in there. If I want to be really sure there's nothing in there, because some bullets are black. This is what's called a steel bullet. This is black, right? So I might put my finger in the chamber, just feel, okay, I don't feel anything in there. Next, I'm going to check where the magazine is. I don't see any magazines in there, but I want to be really sure. So let's check here. Okay, yes, there's really no magazine in there. So you do a 3-part system. 1, the chamber. 2, the magazine. 3, yes, the magazine is really out of the gun. And you can feel, like, if you need to put your finger in there, do it. Because if you're in the dark or something, make it a habit. 1, 2, 3. There is nothing in here. Okay, this is safe. Now, before I put it down, I'm going to check which side I'm going to put it down on. Now, this is the ejection port. You can see it has a bigger hole on the right side than it does on the left side. I want to make sure other people know when I put this down that this is empty. So I'm going to put the ejection side up. And it's pointing in a safe direction. I am over here. Nobody's over there, but if other people were in this particular room, that's what would be safe. If that was the dangerous area, if people were over there and I'm over here, I would pick up the gun and turn it the other way. Or I would turn myself, right? Always point it away from people. Take it out, slide, and check. 1, 2, 3. Put it down. Now you keep the magazine outside the gun next to it. So that way they know this is the ammo and it's not in the gun. The gun is open, so the gun cannot function open, right? You can pull the trigger, but it's not going to do anything. But you wouldn't. And with it open, it should have been checked. So whenever somebody sees a gun, they're like, all right, that gun's probably been checked. And then if I take a quick glance, I can probably glance in the chamber. I can glance in there real quick. Like, if I just want to be double sure, passing by, okay, nothing's in there. It's empty. You never leave a gun like this. You always open it. This makes me uncomfortable. So, open it. 1, 2, 3. That is the safest thing that you can do, is take the magazine out, open the gun, leave the widest ejection port open, and check. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's it for today. Have fun.